So, can we take a minute, and I don't know if I need to turn off my phone, not phone screen, but computer screen or not. I don't know how that's affecting the lighting in the room, but can we take a minute and just give an applause to the fucking arrow hero and the shield hero? I'm glad somebody in the kingdom, besides the blacksmith, has some fucking integrity. All right, I'm glad they have some kind of morals, right? I mean, Jesus, man. Like, how were you, Shield Hero fought dirty, but technically didn't break the rules. He turned something and turned it into a weapon. So, I mean, it's just kind of like if someone was a summon caster. You know what I'm saying? So they'd fight with things like that too. So, but to deliberately go out of your way and have someone interfere with freaking magic and then try to brush it off, and the fact the king's on this, the king, you summoned him here. You summoned the shield hero here. What was the point if you're going to do everything you could to get him killed? You summoned him here. You guys summoned him here. The kingdom summoned him here. Mine. Your father. So what's the deal? You want him to fight for you. Not himself. You. You aren't going to send him home until you use him. So then why are you trying to do everything you can to get rid of him? You think three heroes can do it by themselves. Okay. All right. Well, obviously, the spear just lost to a fucking shield, so you should probably be pretty fucking embarrassed. They are so full of shit to the point where they saw the spear lose, and then they intentionally cheated and think that it was a win. Guess what? The shield hero was leveled. Listen to this. Raphtalia is stronger than the shield hero. Naofumi is level 21. Raphtalia is level 24. You know what level the spear hero was? Level 43. I wrote it down. I wrote it down when I saw it. You guys probably didn't even see that. Level 43 and he lost to level 21. Level 43 and he lost to a level 21. Wow. We don't need a shield hero though. These guys are so strong. He's only 22 levels lower. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how ignorance is bliss, stupidity is happiness, right? And that's just embarrassing. I'm glad they air, not the shield. Josh, I'm all over the place. This show has got me involved emotionally. I'm so engaged, especially this episode. The music is so different and so unique from other shows I've heard, but it's fucking beautiful and I love that. But looking at other things, other than this, I gotta say that this relationship is, I told you, I haven't seen Spice and Wolf, but I've seen kind of like snippets and, clips or whatever. And I could tell a lot from the relationship. This relationship kind of seems, it's going to remind people of that. I think that's because of the setting. It's in an isekai world, and she's a demi-human as well. Very similar to Raphtalia, and of course, I can't remember her name. Solo, I think, is that her name? I can't remember her name from that anime. But, it's just, God, I can't remember the anime I was talking about now. I'm so upset right now. But it's beautiful to see that this relationship's gonna bloom and blossom. This is the beginning of the relationship. You can see where it's gonna go. It's like, yes, am I technically a slave? Do I have the curse on me? And if he really wants to do something, do I have to do it? Yes, but he doesn't. Anything he's forced me to do in the past was for my sake. Was to help him? Sure. But he's also doing it for my sake. Once he heard my story, once he got to understand me, I got to understand him. And he's a damn good person. Her saying, even if no one else does, I'll believe you. I'll trust you. You could bring in 10 million people here and they could say, you are a terrible person that did that to mine. But I ain't going to believe him because I've been with you. I've experienced, everything with you. And that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Like, that's so good. That's just, I mean, I saw the studio that was doing this. At first, I was like, let White Fox do it. At first, I was like, maybe Madhouse should do it. I don't know how many isekais they do, but I know they could pull it off. They're a good studio. Maybe should let Ufotable do it, maybe that's who should do it. Then I was just kind of like, well, maybe not. Maybe Ufotable wouldn't be it, And then I saw the studio doing it. It's like Kyo Meta or some Media. I know I butchered that. But damn good job. I'm impressed. I am flat out impressed with the adaptation. I've heard they're just going playing the book and the writing's that good, yes, but adaptation matters, and how they handle it, how they handle the scene, how they portray emotions, how they portray feelings that's part of it, guys. Books don't have sounds. Guess what? Books will give you little thing, like manga is light novels. They'll implement something that will give you the impression and leave you to imagine. But at the end of the day, whose responsibility is it to imagine what's going on in this scene? Yes, the authors probably, you know, they have a question. Author will hit them up and say, this is kind of what I'm trying to portray here. But still, they had to put music to script. They had to put music to animation. They had to put music to art. That's them, and I'm impressed. I gotta say, I am impressed. This relationship's gonna bloom. It's gonna blossom. It's gonna be one of the best ones we've seen. I can feel it right now. I can tell. I don't say that often, but I'm saying it now. I never had so many people come to me and say, this is a good show. This is going to be a good anime. I literally did not hear a single bad thing about this light novel. Not a single fucking thing. And I knew it was gonna be good. I knew it was gonna be special. And it is. That's exactly what the fuck it is, man. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. But wow, I'm digging it. So looking at my other notes, though, I think this is a good episode, man. I'm just gonna look at the notes real quick, guys. Don't mind me. I just don't want to make. I want to make sure I don't miss a damn thing. So looking at everything. I'm pretty sure I covered what I wanted. I mean, outside of the whole defense can be used as offense, that was cool. I'd love to see the strategic fighting, you know, whether it be dirty or not dirty. Naofumi buys into the antagonist role, and we get to see that he actually he becomes the character that he's portrayed to be by everyone else. And that was cool. We see him stumble. We see him struggle. We see all those things, you know? And I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Like, this is a genuine video, and I say what I want. You know, I want to pick up my script because I'm all over the place. I'll admit, I'm all over the place. I ain't waiting to make the video tomorrow, so I hope you enjoy it, especially if you're new to the channel. I don't always do this, but when something's good, you know it's fucking good because I'm going to damn well act like it. But to see him losing himself was cool. It reminded me of Re:Zero, and that's a bold statement. You can ask some people that know how I feel about that show. That's a bold statement coming from me, man. If I'm going to compare something to Re:Zero, you know, it's a bold statement in my personal opinion. You know, it's a damn bold statement. And I look at, you know, that scene of him falling apart, and it gave me Re:Zero vibes with Subaru. How, you know, the pressure around you, the pressure on you, how much until you crack, and to give, you know, put that much pressure on Naofumi, the shield hero, is very hard to do. Black Clover, let's look at that show. You know, he's the only one he's a very rare case of no magic, extremely rare. Everyone made fun of him. Everyone just fucking laid it on him. Deku from My Hero Academia. He didn't have powers. Look how hard he was on himself. Not everyone's picking on him though. Only Bakugo's giving him a hard time. You know, I mean, there's of course other examples, but I mean, look at Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. You know, he turned to a Titan, and then all that pressure, people just eyeball him like, you know what I mean? Could he ever establish a civil relationship again? Was he going to be killed? Who knew? And this show, you know, that pressure that it puts on the character, it's really set up atmospheres like that show, those shows and beyond. You know, it's one of the best at what it's done from what I've seen. So I'm very impressed. I'm hoping it continues this because it could be the best right now, but it could fall off later. From what I hear, I 100% expect it not to happen. But other than that, though, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. You guys have been hexed. As always, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you love the video. I hope, now that I think about it, you love the genuineness of the video. And I know, I even had some people when I did the project say, you know, I love that video. This is good. It was nice. Very well put together. But I love your genuineness in these kind of reviews. And that's why these reviews will never go away. Because I know how much you guys adore the genuineness that I try to put in it. And that's really cool. I appreciate that. And it takes me aback. You know what I mean? So it's not all edits and script. At time, I have to. When I'm going to make a video that's really, I want to go really in depth in, then I'll do it. So other than that, though, guys, I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.